Yo, dude. So you came back to have a date with me. You must be really serious about this. I'll have to take you someplace really special. A place I like to spend a lot of time. It's gonna be at his house. No, it's probably gonna be the bar. Oh, we're going to his house. My house! This is my brother's pet rock. He always forgets to feed it. As usual, I have to take responsibility. The rock is covered in sprinkles. It's a dirty sock with a series of notes on it. Sans, please pick up your sock. Okay. Don't put it back down. Move it. Okay. You moved it 2 inches. Move it to your room. Okay. And don't bring it back. Okay. It's still here. Didn't you just say not to bring it back to my room? Forget it. That's the trash can. Feel free to visit it anytime. Thanks. Aha, interested in my food museum? Please, peruse my culinary arts show. Half of the fridge is filled with containers all labeled spaghetti. The other half contained nothing but an empty bag of chips. That's a normal fridge for an adult. Impressed? I increased the height of my sink. Oh, that's what that is. Now I can fit more bones under it. Take a look-see. Catch the meddling canine. Curses. Sans. Stop plaguing my life with incidental music. Ooh, it's my favorite game show. It says stay tuned for a new program, MTT. What? It's usually better than this. This is just a bad episode. Don't judge me. You touch the couch. It makes a jangling sound. You find a bunch of loose coins inside the couch. You got 20 gold. Thanks, man. The joke book. Take a look inside. Inside the joke book was a quantum physics book. You look inside. Inside the quantum physics book was another joke book. You look inside. There's another quantum physics book. You decide to stop. Welcome to scenic my house. Enjoy and take your time. That's my room. If you finish looking around, we could go in and do whatever people do when they date. Talk and have a great time. Nothing bad. It's just a normal first date. It always reminds me of what's important in life. This is a PG game. The door is locked. That's where Sans came out of. Just gonna chill. Explore the room. Hey, those are the attacks I used on you. Great memories, huh? Seems like it was only yesterday, even though it basically just happened. The internet. I'm quite popular there. He is quite popular on the internet. I'm just a dozen away from a double-digit follower count. I'm in triple-digit followers, so I'm already better than Papyrus. Take that, you skeleton. Of course, fame has a steep price. A jealous troll has besieged my online persona, always sending my bad puns in a goofy font. That book's one of my favorites. Advanced puzzle construction for critical minds. That next book's another one of my favorites. Peekaboo with Fluffy Bunny. The ending always gets me. Haha. Isn't that flag neato? Undyne found it at the bay. I think it's from the human world. Now I know what you're thinking. Why would a human flag have a cool skeleton on it? Well, I have a theory. I think humans must have descended from skeletons. Ah yes, action figures. A great reference for theatrical battle scenarios. How do I have so many? Well, let's say they're from a chubby, smiling man who loves to surprise people. Yeah, that's right. Santa. He sleeps in a car bed. This dude is baller. That's my bed. If I ever get to the surface, I like to drive down a long highway. Wind in my hair, sun on my skin. Of course, that's just a dream. So instead I cruise while I snooze. Papyrus just is living his best life, and I respect that. There are no skeletons inside my closet, except me sometimes. Clothes are hung up neatly inside. So, if you've seen everything, do you want to start the date? Yeah, sure. Why not, dude? Okay, dating start. I've actually never done this before. Commence the date. But don't worry, you can't spell prepared without several letters from my name. Have I ever mentioned that I am a very easily entertained human being, and games like this just kind of are right up my alley? This is actual genuine laughter, not me being like, I'm a streamer, I have to laugh now. This is literally like, it's pretty hilarious. I snagged an official dating rulebook from the library. We're ready to have a great time. Let's see. Step 1. Press the C on your keyboard for dating HUD. Crime population, reel it in. Wowie, I feel so informed. Egg? Why is there an egg? I think we're ready for step 2. Step 2. Ask them on a date. Ahem. Human, I, the Great Papyrus, will go on a date with you. Really? Why wouldn't there be an egg? You know what, you're right. I guess that means it's time for part 3. There are also dogs in that radar. Step 3. Put on nice clothes to show you care. Wait a second. Wear clothing? That bandana around your head. You're wearing clothing right now. Not only that, earlier today you were also wearing clothing. No, could it be? You've wanted to date me from the very beginning. Sure, Papyrus. No, you planned it all. You're way better at dating than I am. No. Yeah. Don't think you bested me yet. No, I mean, me, sure, but Undertale person, I have no clue. Papyrus, no, he's actually said he has never done it before. I, the Great Papyrus, have never been beaten at dating, and I never will. Even though you said you've never been on dating before. I can easily keep up with you. You see, I too can wear clothing. In fact, I always wear my special clothes underneath my regular clothes, just in case somebody happens to ask me on a date. Behold. Cool dude. I love it. No, a genuine compliment. However, you don't truly understand the hidden power of this outfit. Therefore, what you just said is invalid. This date won't escalate any further, unless you find my secret. But that won't happen. My hat? My hat? My hat? Well then, you found my secret. I suppose I have no choice. It's a present. A present just for you. Do you know what it is? Of course. Spaghetti! That's what you're thinking, isn't it? Right! But oh so wrong. This ain't old pasta. This is an artisan's work. Silken spaghetti, finally aged in an oaken cask. That sounds fantastic. Let's go. Next time I cook spaghetti, I'm gonna age it in an oaken cask. Then cooked by me, Master Chef Papyrus. Human, it's time to end this. There's no way this can go any further. Eat it. You take a small bite. Your face reflexively scrunches up. The taste is indescribable. What a passionate expression. You must really love my cooking. And by extension, me. Maybe even more than I do. It's over 9,000. Human, it's clear now. You're madly in love with me. Everything you do, everything you say, It's all been for my sake. Human, I want you to be happy too. It's time for me to express my feelings. It's time that I told you. I, Papyrus. I, um, boy, is it hot in here or is it just me? Oh, shoot. Human, I'm sorry. I don't like you the way you like me. Oh, romantically, I mean. I tried very hard to. Wow. Rip us. I thought that because you flirted with me, that I was supposed to go on a date with you. Then, on the date, feelings would blossom forth. I would be able to match your passion for me. But alas, I, the great Papyrus, have failed. I feel just the same as before, and instead, by dating you, I have only drawn you deeper into your intense love for me. A dark prison of passion with no escape. How could I have done this to my dear friend? No, wait, that's wrong. I can't fail at anything. Human, I'll help you through these trying times. I'll keep being your cool friend. And act like this all never happened. Dudes, we just got, like, let down hard. After all, you are very great. It would be tragic to lose your friendship. So please, don't cry because I won't kiss you. Because I don't even have lips. Fact. And hey, someday you'll find someone as great as me. Well, no, that's not true. But I'll help you settle your second best for second best. Oh, and if you ever need to reach me, here's my phone number. You can call me anytime. Platonically. Well, gotta go. Guys, you just got let down hard. I don't even know what to think about it. Love life anymore. What is Sans even doing back here? That was great. I loved it. I like this game's humor a lot. Just what I need after a nice day of work. Nice way to relax. The work's been pretty relaxing. Work with some great people. We just got turned down. Post date. What do they have to do? Yeah, I have to make sure Undyne doesn't die. There's a time where we see Undyne. Yo, are you sneaking out to see her too? Awesome. She's the coolest, right? I want to be just like her when I grow up. Hey, don't tell my parents I'm here. This is an echo flower. It repeats the last thing it heard. Oh, hi, Rufus. Over and over. This is an echo flower. It repeats the last thing it heard over and over and over. What? Haven't you seen a guy with 2 jobs before? Fortunately, 2 jobs means twice as many legally required breaks. I'm going to Grillby's. Want to come? Well, if you insist. I'll pry myself away from my work. Over here. I know a shortcut. No, I only played for like an hour and a half yesterday. Fast shortcut, huh? Hey, everyone. Hey, Sans. Hi, Sans. Greetings, Sans. Hiya, Sansy. Weren't you here for breakfast a few minutes ago? Nah, I haven't had breakfast in at least half an hour. This guy's a true hobbit. Sans is the true hobbit. You must be thinking of brunch. Here, get comfy. Whoops. Watch where you sit down. Sometimes weirdos put whoopee cushions on the seats. Anyway, let's order. What do you want? Burger. Hey, that sounds pretty good. Grillby, we'll have a double order of burg. You just missed our date with Papyrus, Rufus. And I laughed the entire time. So, what do you think of my brother? He's cool. Of course he's cool. You'd be cool too if you wore that outfit. If you wore that outfit every day. He'd only take that thing off if he absolutely had to. Well, at least he washes it. By that I mean he wears it in the shower. Here comes the grub. Want some ketchup? Bon appetit. You tip the ketchup. The cap falls off and all the ketchup in the bottle pours into your food. Damn you, Sans. Oops, forget about it. You can have mine. I'm not hungry anyway. Anyway, cool or not, you have to agree Papyrus tries real hard. Like how he keeps trying to be part of the Royal Guard. See, I never got this the one time I played the neutral route, because you technically, I think I killed Papyrus. Or, yeah, I actually had to. He went to the house of the head of the Royal Guard and begged her to let him be in it. Of course, she shut the door on him because it was midnight. But the next day, she woke up and saw him still waiting there. Seeing his dedication, she decided to give him warrior training. It's still a work in progress. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you something. Have you ever heard of a talking flower? So you know all about it. The echo flower. They're all over the marsh. Say something to them, and they repeat it over and over. What about it? Well, Papyrus told me something interesting the other day. Sometimes when no one else is around, a flower appears and whispers things to him. Flattery, advice, encouragement, predictions. Weird, huh? Someone must be using an echo flower to play a trick on him. Keep an eye out, okay? Thanks. That's Flowey. Well, that was a long break. I can't believe I let you pull me away from work for that long. Oh, by the way, I'm flat broke. Can you foot the bill? It's just 10,000. I can't do it. Just kidding. It's Flowey. Grillby, put it on my tab. By the way, I was going to say something, but I forgot. Car you read? Canner you read? I don't know what you're talking about. Can I have this burger? I want it as a healing item. I'll even take the ketchup. Connor you read? I don't have the shortcut. I have to walk all the way back. 3. Honey, you read? It's definitely Flowey. I know there's actually a lot to the story of this video game that I actually forget. Because I have seen most of a true pacifist run a very long time ago, and I honestly forget 90% of it. It's great being so forgetful as a streamer, so if I ever want to go back and play these games that I never, like, fully beat myself, but just watched, I can do that. I swore I saw something behind that rushing water. Like this rushing water? No. Behind that rushing water? Aha. There's a tutu lying on the ground here. Will you take it? Sure. We've got the old tutu. Oh, it's Undyne time. Hi, Undyne. I'm here with my daily report. Regarding the human I called you about earlier. Huh? Did I fight them? Yes, of course I did. I fought them valiantly. What? Did I capture them? Well, no. I tried very hard, Undyne, but in the end, I failed. What? You're going to take the human soul yourself. But Undyne, you don't have to destroy them, you see. You see. But Undyne, I understand. I'll help you in any way I can. I'm not actually here. I swear. Yo, did you see the way she was staring at you? That was awesome. I'm so jealous. What did you do to get her attention? Haha. Come on, let's go watch her beat up some bad guys. Probably one of my favorite zone musics or songs. You flex. Air flexes twice as hard. Text increases for you too. Flex more. Ah! You flex harder. Aaron flexes thrice as hard. Attack increases for you too. I won't lose. Ready for your next flex. Aaron flexes very hard. He flexes himself out of the room. You won. That's great. I think specifically I have to have all 4 of them in a row, I imagine, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna do Deltarune after I do both runs. I'm gonna get through Genocide Run. I'm gonna hate myself and everything about it, but I'm gonna get through it. Hello, this is Papyrus. How did I get this number? It was easy. I just dialed every number sequentially until I got yours. This guy said he didn't fall for us. He doesn't want to be anything more than friends. So, what are you wearing? I'm asking... I'm asking for a friend. She thought she saw you wearing a bandana. Is that true? Are you wearing a bandana? Second. What will you say? Yes. How am I going to scam Reapers for points? That's a great question. So are you wearing a bandana? Got it. Wink, wink. Have a nice day. Click. A long time ago, monsters would whisper their wishes to the stars in the sky. If you hoped with all your heart, your wish would come true. Now, all we have are these sparkling stones on the ceiling. Wishing room. Thousands of people wishing together can't be wrong. The king will prove that. It hops around excitedly. Green means clean! Come on, sis, make a wish. I wish my sister and I will see the real stars someday. Look through the telescope. Check wall. So like, instantly just start pressing. Yeah. Ah, seems my horoscope is the same as last week's. Like, check the wall back here, is that what you're saying? Ah, okay. I was like, I'm gonna check the wall everywhere! Everyone uses the Skeletor voice. You actually watched any of the Masters of the Universe yet, Rufus? Or Oda, or anyone? Ancient writing covers the walls. You can just make out the words. The War of Humans and Monsters. Mark Hamill does a good job. You know, I'm not super into He-Man. I'm not a super into He-Man. But Masters of the Universe doesn't really follow He-Man that much. Been good animation, good voice acting cast. It's pretty good. Mark Hamill does a good Skeletor. I actually thought he was the original Skeletor, and I was wrong. Very wrong. Why did the humans attack? Indeed, it seemed that they had nothing to fear. Humans are unbelievably strong. It would take the soul of nearly every monster just to equal the power of a single human soul. You gotta watch something. You gotta do it, man. But humans have one weakness. Ironically, it is the strength of their soul. It's powerless to persist outside the human body, even after death. If a monster defeats a human, they can take its soul. A monster with a human soul, a horrible beast with unfathomable power. It's an illustration of a strange creation. There's just something very unsettling about this drawing. No, don't quit. There we go.